Greetings nerds, Jules Nerdy here. Welcome to part number 3 of drawing DanTDM. Yes, I know it's been a little while since we last worked on this drawing of a YouTube star. I had to do other things besides, what we're about to do in this video and in this series where we draw several YouTubers for fun. We have been doing so for close to 3 years now, and it's pretty crazy, time flies. We're just going through life, all of us here. We have been working on this drawing for over a month now, since around the middle of July, and I might want to pick up the pace a little bit. I'm tired of making really slow progress. I feel like we should just record a little bit longer. The longer we record, the more progress we make for any type of artwork. It doesn't matter if you draw or paint or sculpt or anything that is considered art, like actual art. And here's what I'm aiming for, nerds. We're trying to get to the over the halfway point of this drawing. That's our goal for this video, for this part. Let's just continue drawing DanTDM. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and continue drawing DanTDM. I would feel slightly scared about working on certain areas of a drawing. I mean, my hands wouldn't really start shaking. No way. I wouldn't have very shaky hands if I use color pencils, crayons, or even oil pastels if I work on this drawing like the drawing of DanTDM, like what we're doing right now. But using the paintbrushes, I think I would easily have a shaky hand. Well, just my left hand. I don't know about my righty, which is my least dominant hand. One day, I'm gonna do an art challenge where I'm gonna, sometime in the future, I'm gonna do an art challenge where we draw a YouTuber, but I can only use my least dominant hand, which is my right hand again. So forget my lefty, which I've been having so much power for my left hand for ever since I became addicted to art. Ever since I became an art addict. No, not this addict, the utter addict. Sometimes you would have to be discreet if you're using, it doesn't matter what art materials you would stick with and use normally. If you do a drawing or a painting or sculpting, you would just have to be very cautious. You would have to go slow. You know how you're at the edge of a cliff and you're trying to walk sideways and you're trying to avoid falling to death? Yeah, you would have to move as slothful as you can, and the trick is to not look down. You know what they say, never look down. If you're terrified of heights, which is called acrophobia, yeah, that's that type of situation where you have to perform a type of action as slowly as you can without screwing up or effing up, and then you're just gonna be fine. You can't become Speedy Gonzalez or anything. And I'll be somewhat honest to you nerds, I would rush through certain parts of a drawing or a painting. I haven't been doing any painting videos for a century. I'm sorry for the hyperbole. I don't even think I said that word right. Sorry for the exaggeration. I don't know when I'm gonna get back to doing a painting video, or I don't know if Julian will get back to painting. And nerds, I'm doing my best. I'm really doing my best not to run out of ideas for this channel. Julian's gonna do more cooking videos. He's gonna do more vlogs. Maybe I should follow in his footsteps and do my own vlogs. Both of us are gonna continue to do these art videos without, losing ideas. Is basically just losing battery juice. You're running out of energy. You know how every battery contains lithium or any other type of element? I need to go back to school and learn more about the periodic table elements. I don't even know all of them. I'm not Einstein or any of the scientific geniuses that are either dead or alive. Like, it doesn't really freaking matter here. So yeah, maybe like lithium, it has to be the number one like element for certain batteries, like AA batteries, AAA batteries, or like 9V batteries or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure lithium is like a common element found in tons of batteries here, and it's really crazy. So yeah, yeah, it's all about losing energy, and then you would have no choice but to either stick to a different thing or repeating that same scenario. You would have to repeat any of the challenges, any of the things you have done in the past, but a little bit differently. You get what I'm trying to say, nerds? I just feel like a human battery. I know that sounds very odd, and for you nerds, apologies. But seriously, I feel like I am a human battery, where I would use so much of my energy in me just to produce something and just to perform that action and create the entertainment as hard as I can here. Jeez. I'm so bad at commentating. I'm trying to get the hang of it. So bear with me, nerds. But then I gradually lose that energy, but then I would have to recharge myself, like the car battery or any of the battery that's rechargeable. Yeah, that type of situation. And then, the repetition occurs. I lose energy, but then I regain it. Lose energy, regain it. You get it, nerds. And I actually took a break from working on this drawing of DanTDM. I ate some food. I had lunch and dinner simultaneously. I had to go to a grocery store for my mom, and I decided to go to a laundry and powder room to do my personal business. I did number 2 on the toilet. Apologies for any of the nerds that easily got disgusted. Then I came back to my room and I decided to record for a little bit longer. I don't even know how long. I decided to record for a bit longer, maybe like 30 minutes or whatever, who cares. But I remember recording for over 2 hours, close to 2.5 hours actually. And here we are, nerds. We are over the halfway point of this drawing of DanTDM. Now, that's what I like to call satisfaction. That's all I gotta say there. Satisfaction is the right word to describe this situation. I can't wait to make further progress of this drawing of DanTDM, and then we're gonna be able to finish this drawing, hopefully before the month of September, because that's when I want to move on to the next YouTuber, and then the next YouTuber after that YouTuber, and then so on and so forth until we make it to the year 2024, and then it's still the early 2020s. We got plenty of time to think of a lot of crap. Oh, and I keep forgetting to tell you nerds about this. We are doing the monochromatic color challenge, where we only have to use one color, but the different versions of that one color. So we're using the color blue. Okay, nerds, here's the current progress of the drawing of DanTDM. Yeah, we are over halfway through, first and foremost. I guess I'm proud of myself. If any of you nerds aren't proud of that, if you feel really jealous, then I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm okay with the jealousy inside of you nerds. I can deal with it. I know how to handle it.
Are you sure about that?
This is starting to look a lot like the Minecraft legend, because we got his nose, half of his lips, half of his nose, one of his eyes, one of his ears, the first side of his facial hair, and his throat area. We got his Adam's apple. It might be a little bit difficult for you nerds to see the things I'm pointing at, but thanks to the picture I took right here to the right side of your screen, yeah, the picture I'm pointing at right now, we got his hair. His hair's nearly in completion here, up here. I had used the pair of scissors for his hair and for his facial hair over here, even his lips. The white gel pen does work, sorta. Not only this drawing is going to be made with oil pastels, but also color pencils and white gel pen, I can't forget about it, and with the assistance of a pair of scissors. Sometimes using these art materials would not work than what you would think, but overall, this drawing is starting to become a winner. I mean, it's not fully, it hasn't really created a KO victory yet. So that is going to be the end of this art video, the end of this part. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video was quite enjoyable to watch. I hope you nerds enjoy the rest of your weekend. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching, I appreciate your time.